Hello, friends! Do you love to travel and learn about new places and things? Great! Then you are in the right place. Join Jasmine the cat and Gracie the tortoise as they have fun exploring the USA, the world, and beyond.
Hello, friends! It's Jasmine, the Jassy Gray Cat, here with my bestie Gracie, the super smart tortoise. Say hi, Gracie.
Greetings, my good friends. Gracie here. I'm so glad you joined us today as we explore deeper down into the ocean.
Righty-o! So far, we have explored the sunlight zone, the top part of the ocean. This is where the sunlight shines into the ocean. Next was the twilight zone. This is the last part of the ocean where the sun can reach. At the top of the twilight zone, there is still some sunlight. But as you go deeper, the sun can't be seen, and it gets as dark as night.
Excellent recap, Jasmine. Next comes the midnight zone. This part of the ocean goes from 3,300 feet down to about 13,000 feet. It is very cold here, about 39 degrees Fahrenheit. The water pressure here is much greater, so people, cats, and tortoises are not able to go down here without the help of some super advanced submarine equipment.
Too bad it's so hard for us to explore the midnight zone. This is where we can find the ship Titanic, and it would be so cool to check it out. Although, on second thought, I don't think I would like to go to a place that has no light at all. Too scary.
I agree, Jasmine. But there is some light down here, and it comes from animals who make their own light, and they're called bioluminescent animals. But the light from these creatures is not very bright.
But Gracie, you said there was a lot of pressure in the water. So how can any creatures live here?
That is an excellent question. The way the animals survive is they have soft bodies, which lets them absorb the pressure which might injure or kill other species. Some of them eat organic material which floats down through the water. Others eat from the earth itself, munching away on bacteria produced from methane and sulfides that are here on the ocean floor. This is one of the very few food webs on the planet which do not include the sun.
Wow! It just goes to show something can live anywhere. Some animals that like to live here are sperm whales that come here to eat. Squid, echinoids, blobfish, certain kinds of algae, anglerfish, mussels, vampire squid, viperfish, and tripod fish. Why don't we each pick one fish to talk about? You can go first, Gracie.
Thank you. I have chosen the anglerfish. An angler is someone who fishes with a fishing rod, and the anglerfish looks like she has a fishing rod growing out of her head. The female fish has a glowing blob at the end of her snout to help her attract fish. Other fish are fascinated by this light. When they come too close, the anglerfish opens her giant mouth full of sharp teeth and chomp! Dinner! Now, since only the girls have this bioluminescent light to get food, they have to share it with the boys. With over 200 kinds of anglerfish in the world, they come in all sizes from 1 foot to 3 feet, with the girls being bigger than the boys. Some anglerfish are about the size of a teacup, but can weigh up to 110 pounds.
Wow, that's a cool fish, Gracie. But you know what? I think they always look kind of grumpy. I wonder why. Maybe it's because they would like to get a suntan, but there's no sun.
Very amusing, Jasmine. Why don't you tell everyone about your fish?
Okie dokie. It was really hard to choose. Besides the anglerfish, there are also octopuses, eels, and jellyfish down here. But I think I will choose the flapjack octopus. It is so adorable. It got the funny name of flapjack because when it sits on the ocean floor, it looks like an uncooked pancake or flapjack. But I think it kind of looks like one of those Pac-Man guys. Waka waka. The flapjack has super big eyes and stubby little arms that have webbing between them. Not long tentacles like most octopus. When it moves, it looks like an umbrella opening and closing. Flapjack octopuses come in the cool colors of pink, red, or orange, and aren't able to change their color to hide like other kinds of octopus. But that's okay, because their red color helps them blend into the dark water, keeping them safe. Because you know what? Many ocean animals can't see red.
Jasmine, the flapjack octopus does sound like a darling sea creature. Now,
Wait a minute, Gracie. I'm not done. Did you know that both of our fish are movie stars? That's right. They were in Finding Nemo movies. The anglerfish tries to catch Marlin and Dory when they're looking for P.I. Sherman's diving mask. The fish gets caught in the mask and they're able to escape. In the credits of the movie, the anglerfish gets eaten instead. Sounds fair to me. Pearl, the flapjack octopus, is in both Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. And even though she is a super cutie, she should not have been in the movies. First of all, they had her shooting out ink, and flapjacks don't shoot ink like other octopuses. And also, flapjacks don't live in the reefs of Australia. Remember, they live in the midnight zone. Hollywood needs to check their facts, because lots of kids believe what they see in the movies.
I agree, Jasmine. Kids are smarter than that. Now that it's time to go, how about we have some octopus jokes? Are you ready?
As always, Gracie. Why doesn't an octopus make a good secret agent?
Let's see, because they have too many arms?
Nope, because it always gets spotted. Well, maybe it gets spotted because they have too many arms. Your turn.
What's an octopus's favorite hobby?
I know, inking about life. My favorite fact was that the flapjack octopus can hide because it's red, and it's hard to see red in the midnight zone. What was your favorite fact, Gracie?
My favorite fact was that many animals use bioluminescence to glow in the dark because there is no light down here. How about you, friends? What was your favorite fact? Don't forget to tell someone you love.
That's right, and come back next week for the last two super deep parts of the ocean. Bye now. Say goodbye, Gracie.
Goodbye, my dear friends. See you next time.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining Jasmine and Gracie on their adventure today. Come back next week for the next one.
Hello, everybody. It's Gwen here. If you want to know more about the places we visited, just go to our website, jasmineandgracie.podbean.com, and go to the sources page, and you can find out all about the great places that we visited. See you next week. Bye-bye.